Today is sheep shearing day at Fox Farm, so the animals are getting ready for it here in line already. This is Bill with Fox Family Farm, so welcome aboard. We'll show you some video of the operation today. Thanks for watching. Franz is fighting this a little bit, but this is his first shearing. Here's Franz now. Isn't he beautiful? He's not sure he likes it. Farmer is next.
All right, come on up here, buddy.
This is Johan now. He's got some beautiful color, as you're going to see here as his coat comes off. We'll get a closer view of that as it comes visible. Johan's beautiful piebald brown colors are coming out now. You can see it as we finish them up. Wow.
So he just had the extreme hair makeover.
Yeah.
He just had a full body massage. Now he's going to get a manicure and pedicure.
Yeah, it's spa day at Fox Farm.
Yeah.
You couldn't see all those spots. You saw just a little bit. And look, that has just come in. Wow. That's
Lost some of your photo bombing. It's Johan's moment. The Ram Lamb's a little rambunctious now because of their haircut. They don't recognize each other quick. Have to smell each other over again. Now it's Bo's turn. Little Bo. We called him. He's getting a little bigger now. Here's Bo's clean look underneath all that. Lots of clean wool.
His wool doesn't have quite, in some places it does, but other places he doesn't have the same crimp that the others do. He's a little more fluffy.
Zinnia's turn now. We're on to all the ewes.
Well, they can't put as much energy into growing wool.
It's good to know. This is Rue. She's one of our bigger lambs.
She was, at that point in time, she was working in Ohio on a sheep farm just across the Pennsylvania state line from where I was at, and we got married, and about a year and a half after we got married, her mom was sitting on 130 acres in Seacoast, New Hampshire, and she invited us to come home and take over the farm. And I've said we all do stupid things for love and money. And after 25 years, I ran out of both, you know, but, so.
The rest of the ewes aren't crazy about this idea. They're watching us carefully.
Hereford is what I was born and raised here.
Juniper has a nice bunch of wool, and she's so pretty white now.
You probably dye that.
Get over here close.
Yeah, that's why we want white wool, so we can dye it different colors.
Yep, they haven't started making purple and pink sheep yet.
No, or blue, or green. inspiration.
Today our first lambs were born. And I came home, and of course we didn't have cell phones and everything that you could get an immediate text or a picture. So I got home and I get in the house and Mom says, well, your first sheep lambed. And I'm like, oh good, you know, tell me what's going on. I wanted to know before I got to the barn. And she's like, well, it's a healthy single big ram lamb and it's doing well. And I'm like, good. But I could tell something was off with Mom, the way she was describing everything. And she says, but something's terrible wrong with you. And Molly was the ewe's name. She said, something's wrong with Molly. She's only got 2 nipples. Oh. And I'm like, yeah, that's what they had. My parents didn't know. And they were born and raised on a farm all this time. And I'm like, yeah, I know that. And she's like, well, how are they going to take care of more than 1 lamb? And I'm like, well, if they have 2, they'll do it. And if they have more than that, we'll supplement them, you know, we do that. But yeah, because, you know, I'm like, being that we had hogs for a long time, I'm like, they got 16 all told down, you know, 8 down each side. So it was a funny little thing for our family that, you know, even my parents who, and at that point so I started out buying 3 sheep that were market lamb projects that I took to the fair. And we could show them and sell them through an auction at the fair. And when the fair was all done, I decided I missed sheep. I missed not having them. You know, you pull in the driveway and you can hear them, bah, you know, it's kind of your welcome home sort of thing, you know, they're there. And so with the money that I made from selling those 3, I went out and I bought 4 registered bred ewes. So I got them like this time, late October, early November, and then it was late January, early February when they lambed. And my parents hadn't crawled down underneath the sheep and didn't know there was doing. I had done more learning and educating myself from my 4-H leaders and things like that than what my parents knew, and they had no idea that.
No, nobody in the family ever had sheep. There was a goat, so I knew about a goat.
Yep.
Here's the last of the lambs. Then we'll be on to the ewes, and Dahlia's not very happy about this. Well, here's a bunch of beautiful sheep that have been sheared this afternoon. We got 2 left, but you can see they're all not traumatized at the moment. Coming over to say hi is Rosie. Hello, Rosie. Girls, you're all so pretty. You look so small now. Yeah, she's a good girl. She's a good girl, Rosie. Yeah. Hi. Hi, Eowyn. Hello, Eowyn. I know, you're such pretty girls. Look at them all. Everybody's beautiful. You can see all their real colors now. Who's what size, and you can tell that Finnsheep are a fairly small breed. Daisy is one of our larger ones. And Addie. Oh, you're eating my shirt. Don't eat my shirt, Rosie. Don't eat my shirt. All right, we'll go see how it's coming. Ivy's our last sheep to go. She's always the hardest to catch. But she's beautiful. She's got some great coloration. Well, we're all done shearing. We got 18 in this paddock sheared and ready to go for the next 5 or 6 months without shearing again, and I'll put some more wool on here pretty soon. So they all look beautiful, and got all these bags of wool from these. And of course, we did the 3 ram lambs as well. Where are you you guys. There you are. Everybody thinks it's supper time now, so they're all thinking about that. We've had Jay Mariarcher here from New Hampshire. He's widely known. Said he's been doing shearing for 46 years now. So we're very pleased to have him come. So again, this is Bill with Fox Family Farm. Thanks for watching and take care. We'll have another video up pretty soon. But thank you for subscribing and hit a like there if you like these videos. We appreciate your showing your support, and have a great night from Fox Family Farm.